No! Oh. No commission stream today. Greetings, everyone. Hello. Oh, it's supposed to be at 6:30. I don't know why it was at 7. What the heck? I set it at 6:30 before. Whoops. Greetings. What's happening? What's poppin'? Ah. Hello, I am your most casually passive fan. Well, greetings to you too, random citizen. Random invisible citizen. Hello. Greetings. Hello, senpai. Time to put on some music. The stream might be a little weird and might have some lag issues because my internet's been a little weird recently. But yeah. Hello. So for those of you who do not know, this drawing that I'm currently working on is like the reboot of Aelwen, in a sense. I'm kind of rebooting her original design, making her look a lot more detailed and better because my art has got a lot better since, you know, my first drawing of Aelwen. Here, this was the most recent drawing I did of her. Whoa, it's ugly now! It's ugly! Not in comparison to this new, beautiful one. Okay, so what I'm just going to probably be doing today, it's a little tiny baby stream of just working on this, doing some coloring. You can ask me some questions if you like. You can ask me questions. And I might do a commission stream tomorrow. I haven't been doing streams lately because of how much I've been just focusing on school and stuff. I have some assignments I need to work on. In fact, I might actually not be able to do a commission stream tomorrow because I have homework that needs done. That's what happens in art school. You gotta do art. This doesn't count as homework, unfortunately. What does count as homework is texturing 3D models. Whoa. And not just texturing, but also UV mapping. Whoa, that's exciting stuff. Doing all that kind of amazing 3D, incredibly technical things. But sometimes texturing is pretty fun, especially when it's hand-painted stuff. Then you can go in and you can do the stuff that I'm doing, except for a 3D model. It's pretty cool. But hey, I would much rather be texturing a 3D model than like writing an essay for English class. I'll just say that. Or doing like physics homework. Texturing 3D models is way more fun than doing physics homework. I have been playing League recently. More specifically, the Project Overdrive. Played a few rounds of that. So I'll give you a close look at some of the excruciating detail I've had to put on this damn thing. But, yeah. Coloring, like doing the general flat colors on stuff is pretty darn easy. It's kind of mindless. You just have to make sure to color within the lines, like a good little girl does with her Crayola markers. Just think of me as a kid with the markers. Thank you. I wish Aelwen could be my assignment. But unfortunately, my life drawing teacher does not like digital art being turned in as an assignment, so he only likes traditional art for assignments, so I can't do that. Sorry. Plus, I'd also have to draw from a live model, of course. That's obvious. Makes sense for life drawing. Okay, so I got the dark green put in. Now next I'm going to do her skin color. And underneath I put what I wanted the colors to be. Please ignore the weird overlapping rough sketch and final lines. Wait, no, that's a Living Tombstone song. That's gonna get copyrighted. Sorry. Gonna have to play something that won't get copyrighted. Alright, here's his skin color. So you're not going to see major artistic feats today, I suppose. Mostly coloring and answering y'all's questions about art and life. If you're interested in donating to support the artist, there's a link down in the description below. Woohoo! Does the assignment allow self-portraits? Oh, I mean, there was a assignment that was a portrait drawing, but I didn't draw me. I drew Elena from Uncharted because, you know, she looks incredibly realistic. She pretty much is, like, realistic, so I was, you know, going, you know, I'll just draw Elena. And it turned out pretty nice, though. I would redraw it again if I could. I don't take music requests. Sorry. I always really like sketching faces and some in hair. Faces and hair is some of my favorite stuff to do. What can I say? I really like drawing character heads. I decided for this one I wouldn't have her looking all scared like she does in the other ones. Like it's the beginning of the book, like it's nearing the end of the first chapter. Instead, I wanted to just be like a very sort of generic, nice picture of her, almost like she was posing for a painting for the royal painter or something. I might even do kind of like a background for this too, where she's standing near the edge of like a stained glass window or something cool like that. That would change the whole lighting though, so I don't know. I'll try to figure something out. I like drawing more than writing, but I really like writing. I mean, I like doing them for different reasons, and they're sort of when I'm in different moods, I guess. They're kind of contrasting and yet complementary skills, I think, because they can work incredibly well together, but they're also different, incredibly different in the way that they are done. But each has sort of their own set of rules that you have to know as well. There's a set of rules you gotta know for art, and there's rules you definitely have to know when it comes to writing. And then once you know those rules, then you know how to break them. Well, my dears, that's because her age is sort of changed. Aelwen at the start of Dragon Queen is now gonna be like 17. I'm sorry, but I'm still kind of changing stuff in the first book because it still needed to be edited. So I'm afraid there will be some stuff that will be altered. And I'm changing her age for a reason. I just want her to be a little bit older, a little bit more mature. I like writing for younger characters that, you know, still have a sense of maturity to them. And other reasons as well. I'm not exactly a huge fan of having like a little baby child going into battle and potentially killing people, so, you know. So let's make Aelwen a little bit older. A little bit older. She's basically an adult at this point, but still gonna be like 17 at the start of the book anyway. Throughout the series, she'll probably, you know, get 18, maybe 19. I am doing redesign. My next character redesign will probably either be for Jane, because she needs the biggest update by far, or Gerald. I'm really looking forward to doing Kara though, because I feel like I could do her a lot more justice now than I could before. She has so many amazing possibilities for her design. Not to mention, Aelwen does have a new design like later throughout the book after the whole dragon thing. So his name is spelled G-E-R-E-L, Gerald. The G is pronounced as a J. Gerald. I've been working on this one for a couple of weeks, because some of it had to be off and on. I think it's been 2 weeks now since I've started this. The line art is, I had to only start the line art after I finished doing the rough sketch. Here, let me show you the rough sketch. This is like some of the first rough sketches down here. You can't really see them that well. Yeah, these are some of the first rough sketches. Actually, that was kind of a finished rough sketch. Whatever. I'll show you later. It's Gerald, not Geralt. Gerald is not a witcher. Good point. Put color inside the lines. Is there anyone in your life that you based any of your characters off of? But in all seriousness, yes, there are a few characters in the book that I based on like family members or other people, mostly family members. Well, Aelwen's wearing makeup. She's wearing mascara. I'm not. Obviously completely different. Oh yeah, I took inspiration from MLP. Mostly like the headcanons that I made for it. There's a particular twist in the book that was taken like straight off of one of my headcanons I wrote. But I ain't telling y'all that. Some of you might not even have finished Dragon Queen yet. You know what's great about League of Legends music? It's nice and copyright free. You ain't ever gonna get those copyright strikes when you use League music, because they don't give a crap. You're like, hey, here's some music, you guys can use it. Bye. We're gonna go off and play our multi-million-dollar game. Of course I watched Star Wars. Who has not watched Star Wars? course I enjoy Skyrim's main theme, Dragonborn. Who doesn't? Look at all these little things I have to color in. Coloring is pretty satisfying. Especially when you get it right on the first try. I used to be an adventurer like you. This camera keeps going. Well, considering she can turn into a dragon, I think that makes her a dragonborn, don't you? Doesn't that make everyone a dragonborn? Ew, green finger polish. Where did I get the inspiration for Aelwen's dress? It's mostly from like literally looking up like Celtic dresses. Let me give you an example. Let me give you a wonderful example. So if you look up Celtic dresses, you'll see that like a lot of them are green for one thing. There's a lot of green ones. And pretty much the universal design is having the really long sleeves and like a nice little dress. Usually it has like a squared collar, but I decided to make my collar a bit different. They almost all have like these belts with something like hanging down off of them. Yeah, it's like a very easy shape, very pretty, very beautiful in its design, very flowing, especially with the long sleeves. It's kind of a universal, very pretty design. Gotta erase out this area for the eyebrows. Okay, now you've got me. Okay, so Aelwen's name I actually found just from. It's literally like a Celtic name. Welsh, apparently. Meaning of Aelwen. Oh my gosh! I just realized it's a Welsh name, and then the Welsh flag has a red dragon on it. Dude! Wow, that's a coincidence. No, seriously, I did not plan that. That's pretty hilarious. It means fair brow or blessed brow. Female name. It's never taken on in the United States. Whoops! Carrie is a historic character from the story Aelwen. Renowned historian, writer, photographer, and teacher. Aelwen King was a fighter pilot during World War I. Not many famous people are named Aelwen. Welsh. Welsh. Anyway, yeah, I just found it like off of a Celtic naming site. And now that I see this, I'm like, I didn't even do that on purpose. Huh. Okay. That wasn't on purpose at all. But there you go. There's a weird coincidence. Gerald's real name, Kotuya, literally comes from a very obscure Star Wars reference. Maybe not that obscure. I don't know. I did not base her off the Welsh dragon. I made her red because I like red. Because I like the color red. That's why. And it's also one of the colors of Arya. So, okay. I'm actually going to look this up here. Because I don't want to spoil it. Let me see if I can find this. Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Ah! Well, okay, so there's like this character in the Clone Wars. Oh, no, go back. Okay, basically there is these characters, Plo Koon and Ahsoka Tano in Clone Wars, and he would call her Little Soka. I thought that was adorable. But the thing is, when he would greet her, he would say, like, Kotuya, Little Soka. And I thought that was the most adorable thing. So, like, that was, I guess Kotuya meant, like, hello in his language or something, or greetings, Little Soka. But I thought that was adorable. So, I don't know, I just liked the way it sounded, like Kotuya. So, I decided to use it as Gerald's name. Because it sounded kind of exotic and cool. Ha ha ha. There you go. It's just a cute thing from Clone Wars. Where is... Oh, stop it. Go back. I don't want piano covers. I want the real thing. There we go. Green hair? This must be fixed. Ah, that's looking so much better. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not right. Get over here. There we go. It's from this book this one YouTuber and artist wrote. Don't think you know it. By the way, guys, there's something exciting coming up. Kaya's lip emoji. Yes, if there will be a second edition of Scarlet Rain at some point, and it will be edited. It will have new content in it. There will be some content that might be changed, some stuff that was bad that needs to be changed. There would be like a professional edit of it, so that, you know, all of those nasty little horrible mistypes and things that I didn't catch will be gone. Because apparently I've gotten in reviews on Amazon that there's a lot of grammar mistakes that I did not catch when my mom and I went through it to edit it like a few times, so we need a third pair of eyes to look through it, and that would definitely be like more professionally edited. I want to add stuff from it. I added content that is like from the perspective of Kalain. Maybe some more from Lyriel's perspective, maybe chapter 2 from Gerald's, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I want to add like chapters onto it, because that might be a bit much, but yeah, I'd probably redo a lot of the illustrations, because looking back, even looking back at the cover, I made that cover like a year ago, and I'm already ashamed of it. That's how much I've been growing. Whew. But I feel like I would redo the cover, make it a little bit more dynamic. Maybe have Aelwen like using her wand like to, okay, maybe not like this, but like lighting up the screen while the dragon is like behind her looming or something, and I might have even like more of a background that she'll like be having the wand and it'll be like lighting up. I don't know. We'll see. Right now with this camera, it makes my hand look like huge. Oh, honestly, I would. Okay, the edited version might take a long time to come out, because we're talking maybe here in the future. Because I want to get have to get a professional editor to look through it, have to redo the entire cover, change character designs, re-illustrate it, rewrite a bunch of parts. Bleh. It'd be like a complete like washing of it to make it a lot more professional and a lot better book. But if you really want to wait that long, then I'm not judging. Feel free. Well, excuse me, Armani. Excuse me, princess. Scarlet Rain is currently in 2 bookstores and in 1 library. Though heck if I know if some fan has already like submitted it to a library or something, I don't know. That'd be cool. I have to get the word out about this book. I've got to let everyone know. I am on my way. I can go the distance. Ah. Oh, but what I was gonna say that was exciting is that Riot Games is opening up art internships this year. Woohoo! Now, the art internships have just opened up, and they will close on February 2nd, and the internships would actually take place during next summer. And I want to be an intern at Riot, guys. Riot's the guys that made League of Legends, by the way. But as an intern, I would get to stay in California at Riot and like work there as an intern. Who knows what type of jobs I'd be stuck with, but hey, I'd be at Riot and I'd be an intern, and that's pretty awesome. They have art internships, so I'm assuming they would have like some sort of like teaching program. Apparently they get like 6,000 resumes for this stuff, and like 0.3% of people get accepted. That's a pretty low acceptance rate. But they also say in the application, if you've done something that's pretty exceptional or special compared to other applicants, then definitely tell us about it. And I'm like, guys, I wrote a book. And I illustrated it. But before I actually submit my application and resume portfolio, I want to work even more on my portfolio and get my art to even better before January deadline. I think the deadline is actually in February, but damn it, if I want to get this damn internship, and if I don't get it this year, then I'm gonna work on it next year and try to get it next year. Oh. I don't want to live in California. Whoa! We got a donation, guys! Star Singer donated $10. Hey, Ink, want to wish you luck on the books and hope... Oh, it disappeared. It disappeared. Let me find that. It disappeared. Okay. Want to wish you luck on the books and hope to do great in writing as well as drawing. Thank you very much, Star Singer. I appreciate your donation. And yeah, oh, yep, look, one of your coins got into the bowl. Good job. Good luck. Nani? 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 Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Big Man Dave. 777, thanks for subscribing. Big Man Dave. That's a great name. So let me actually show you guys like the internship site. Internships 2018. I feel like I need to do more League of Legends related stuff too. Maybe I'll show them my narrated story video I did of Talia. Maybe I should do more of those. Okay. Here we go. They were saying, oh, this screen is so... Okay. Oh wait, this is already it. It works. Okay. Okay, 6K applications received, 300 initial phone screens, 0.6% applicants accepted. Whew! Whew! Wait, but how many applicants does that mean? What's 0.6 of 6K? Wait, do you times it by Nike? No, that's not right. That's 0.6 as in 60% would be 0.0006 because it's 36. No. 0.6%. Okay, I'm bad. I haven't done this in a long time. So, like, 6 would be, like, 60%. 06 would be, like, 6%. And then 0006 would be 0.6%. So, this seems right. That's, like, 36 interns accepted. Yeah, that's, like, 40 interns. So 36 interns accepted every year. Only 36 out of 6,000. Oh. But 300 of them at least get phone calls, so that's something. Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, okay. Anyway, they make all these like internship videos about, hey, we got an internship and this is my story. Interviews, interns, interviewing interns. I chopped up an applicant, only took 0.6 of him. Anyway, art interns just opened up. That's beautiful. But you guys want to know what one of the interns did? I found, like, so they've had interns, you know, actually work on stuff in the game. Not gonna lie, those are terrible odds. Never tell me the odds. I'm glad you like the Dragon Queen videos. I know a lot of people are hesitant to watch them, obviously, because, like, the views. But I'm glad the people that do watch them enjoy them. That's a very good thing. Mom, I got a phone call from Riot. Aren't you proud of me? Okay. So let's see. And an intern did this. An intern did that. That's one of the people from their internship program. He did something this good, this beautiful, this amazing. Never tell me the odds. Oh. So, this is what I'm up against. That was an intern, yeah. You too can work at Rito Games. Anyway, it's a little demotivating. But this is only the one that I know that was actually put into the game. I don't know. Maybe he's like the best ever that they found. Maybe. Whatever. You know what? Instead of lusting over other people's work, let's actually start completing my own work. And get better. I gotta get good, guys. Plus, he did that while at Riot, so maybe he was already, like, pretty good, but then when he actually did the internship, they helped him get that good. Who knows? 0.06 application acceptance. 0.6 application acceptance. Never tell me the odds. It's better than winning, like, a lottery, right? Nope, this has got to be copyrighted. I ain't gonna do no copyrighted songs, son. Gotta color in these braids. Oh, we can play League Christmas music. Yes. I know, but I found out that the Living Tombstone, like whatever company he's partnered with or whatever, they do take copyright claims of the songs that he does. So I can't even do Living Tombstone songs. So sorry. Besides, I mean, he's an online creator. I don't want to take away from his views or anything. Dude, if I got the internship, my luck would have already run out. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Did I ever, guys, tell you about the time I took a tour of Riot Games? It was pretty cool. But, of course, we couldn't take any pictures inside because no go. I didn't actually see anything that they were working on that was, you know, not appropriate to tell people about, though. But even if I did, I wouldn't tell you about it. Though, if there was anything, it would have been released by now, because I had the tour like a year ago. It was pretty awesome, though. There's some pretty great stuff. I liked the campus. I just wish I could work there. See, I don't know exactly what I can tell you guys about. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know what I can tell you about. I mean, again, there wasn't any like confidential stuff, but you know, just out of sake of respect. Just out of the sake of respect. But I will say that I did go. It was fun. I got to see some cool things. But again, nothing that was, you know, confidential. Though I almost wonder if I'd be better working on, like, the lore writing team. I don't know. Am I better at doing professional art, or am I better at doing professional writing? I don't know. I still have to work hard and get better, because that is what we all must do. Let's band together and hold hands and pray to get better at what we do. Keep working hard, keep striving for that talent to just magically come out of the sky and fill us with love. And fill us with love and beauty. Okay, I'm done with the hair color. Ah, dang it. There's something I forgot to do with the line art. I was gonna have some like golden ribbons like going through like one of the braids. Well, all of the braids. But I guess I'll have to add that in a bit later, do the line art for that. I am better at professional crap posting. Yes, you are right, Caius. I could do that for a living. If you hired me on the Sonic Twitter, I'd be able to do a great job running the Sonic Twitter. Okay, no, the guy that runs the Sonic Twitter is already a beautiful mastermind, so I doubt I could do better than him. He's just too amazing. Too great. Oh! You mean this character? Illumina, I suppose you're talking about. Okay, I love this character so much. She's like one of my favorite characters that I've designed just because I really like femme robot builds. Those are really fun to design and make because when it's like a robot, you can do like so many different things with their design. You can make it really fun. But what I'm going to do with with her, I was thinking about doing like a 3D model because that's what I'm learning in school is 3D and art and things like that. But since right now most of the focus in my school is on 3D, since I already made this sheet that's perfect for 3D modeling, I can literally just go off of this sheet that I made a while ago and I can model a character out of this. And she's like a really simple character, so I think she'd be a good start when it comes to character modeling. I don't know. I want to try it. I still love her and I really want to do stuff with her. And maybe I can do 3D model, do some cool stuff. I don't know. I don't know about that comic I'm working on either. See, like the design of the main character, my dude with the panther robot legs, he's been kind of criticized for his art design. So I don't know yet if I might have to change his design up. I have to do a better job. One of my professors was saying that he didn't like his design very much. So we'll see. I might have to do something different. I have too many ideas. You speak nothing but truth, my friend. My friend. When the stream ends and it goes reblog, crack posts on Tumblr, never miss it. Not to mention those controversial posts. Can't forget those. Time to ink rose it up. Whoa. That sounds radical. What is Steam telling me? Oh. Ah, wait. Oops. If I could choose a lightsaber hilt from Star Wars, well, probably Ahsoka's. Probably Ahsoka's. Not a big surprise. Excuse me. The end of her hair things look like little ornaments, little Christmas ornaments. She's green, she's mean, she's a Christmas tree machine. It's the most wonderful time of the year. She liked to be a tree. I'd like to be a tree, 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 tree. Oh, 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 to be a tree. Ink Rose 2017. And one with a Santa outfit. It's a wonderful day for pie. She was just a tiny acorn, and now she's a big tree. Does Aelwen's kingdom have something like Christmas? Yeah. I haven't worked it out yet, though, but there probably will be a winter holiday having to do with giving gifts, I guess. We'll see. You're actually right, Oscar. That is the case. Well, at least if it was an Arya-related holiday, then it was completely gone, except in the Koana camp, pretty much. But there is a very specific celebration, the Festival of Gold, that is celebrated in Canaan culture. Armani. Oh, nice one, Brian. I will There is a little bit of expanding on the Festival of Gold in the first chapter of Book 2, but I will probably expand more on it. It's something that will be done more in Book 2. It probably, in fact, Festival of Gold should be in Book 2. So look forward to that. Well, once the initial first transformation is done, it becomes very easy and is painless. First transformation, though, however, is painful, quite so. Because your body ain't used to that. But yeah, it gets much easier over time. Until it becomes like almost completely natural and very easy. Got more gold to color in. Gold rush, but sad trombone. That'll be my fake laugh for the day. Not the kappa. I'll do anything. Oh yeah, this is a 1 hour. Oops. And if you guys have not seen on Twitter already, I have something great to show you. Okay, so this game called Rhyme just came out for the Nintendo Switch, and I got emailed by the guys at Rhyme, and there's something cool about this copy. I got sent it for free for a reason. Because if you look inside, see this cool illustration, and then you see this little book right here. And I'm not showing you the inside here because there's a code that I don't want anyone seeing because it's for a free soundtrack, which comes with the Rhyme version. But inside this book, if you look inside it, see the controls for the game. You'll see more controls, and then you see some fan art. And if you go through it, look, it's my fan art right there. It says Anastasia Incros Snyder. There's a little fan art section up here, and that's my art right there. I did fan art for Rhyme, and then they emailed me and said, hey, you want us to put your art inside our little art book? And I said, yeah. So now this is in every single copy of this game that's in the Switch, on a Rhyme copy, Switch copy of Rhyme. Every single Switch copy of Rhyme has my art inside of it. And that is amazing. That's awesome. We got like other fan art in here, and then at the end there's like some actual concept art that they made for the game. But my book, my art is inside every single copy of the Switch version of Rhyme, and there's not even that much fan art in here. Like, people will see this, and if they like it a lot, they're gonna look me up. So yeah, that's something to put on my portfolio, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Sometimes that's some of the cool stuff you can get when you make fan art. Other times, you just make fan art because you like to do it. And I did like to do it. Yes, get the Switch version. It's like free publicity for their game too. But like, there's not even that much fan art in there either. They like, Ryan got a lot of fan art because it's an art game, and out of all of that fan art that was submitted to them, they picked mine. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I'm excited. I even told the guy at GameStop that. I was like, hey, did you see a little copy of my art's in the book? Yay. So, let's hope that helps lead to some good things. Helps lead to some exposure. Made for a good Facebook post, because then the family is like, "Whoa, you go, girl." The way I color is the mood. This is my current mood. Oh, darn it, didn't work. This is my current mood. Not roots to freaking conspiracy? I think so. Coincidence? I think not. Do not worry. When I do Gerald's redesign, it will be very attractive. It will be very attractive. I'm gonna go for those good, handsome man looks. I want all of the characters in my book to be pretty. Street Punk AU Aelwen? Oh my god, that'd be awesome. If I had the time. Ugh. Come and get your handsome man characters over here. Come and get your pretty girl characters over here. Isn't that a mood? Gerald is already attractive. How does it get better? Well, trust me, my dear, it can. Isn't Gerald basically drawing your dream man? Yes. How can I draw him if he already exists? How can I create him if he already exists? Nathan Drake's abs on sale for 50% off. How can I create him if Nathan Drake is already the perfect man? Okay, now you're going a bit far. Now you're going a bit far. Let's tone it down a bit, girls. Oh, I can do some reaction faces. I want to see Drago Gerald. I did design a Drago Gerald, but I might have to redesign it because there was some stuff I needed to change. Retcons. Caius, that is a beautiful emoji. Oh, he's still here. There he is. There he is. Yeah, Kara can turn into Drago. that happened in the book. We were talking about this in my Discord. A dragon is just a big worm pupper. If you call Aelwen gorgeous, you're calling me gorgeous. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just how it works. Misery, suffering, and character deaths. Oh, that's coming. Definitely. Bum bum bum! Bum bum bum! If you've started reading book 2, you can already see what's happening. You can already cry. Miss Sassy Faces. Oh, there's serpent dragons and dragon queen. No, softly, don't. Isn't it that Office meme where he's just like, softly, don't. Don't. Think of the children! Somebody think of the children! No spoilers! I am still shook. I am completely shook. Did you catch my shaking there? It's a joke. I'm literally shaking. Or if you try to do like the H3H3 triggered. We love seeing our characters suffer because when we feel about ourselves. Isn't that true? I am very shook up. I'm never gonna get to George R.R. Martin level. Darth Vader is Aelwen's father. Oh, sorry! Spoilers, says Caius. Caius just spoiled the whole book for everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Woo! Sylvia Tyson, thank you for subscribing. Tyson Foods. Tyson Chicken. Sylvia Tyson's Chicken on sale now. Think if you have to explain a joke, then it's not a very good joke. And if I have to explain your face, does that make it a good face? Thank you, Mr. Spoil the Book. Thank you, Mr. Spoil My Life. Spill my life away like spilled milk. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. I'm bored putting all this gold on. Consume your calcium! My face is lying in a top hat. I'm very sensitive about that. How do you make a proper filler for a story? Oh, I know! Just make all your characters experience emotional and mental scarring trauma that will affect them for the rest of their lives! Yay! Good job, Raven. It's beautiful. The Discord is Patreon only, I'm afraid. If you donate $5 for only 1 month on Patreon, then you can get it into the Discord forever! Be there forever! Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. I kind of do the Patreon thing so that there's not too many people in the Discord, because if I just let everyone go like, hey, there's the Discord link, and then there would be like 1 billion people there, and no one would be able to say anything. I guess that's why. Did somebody get into the Clorox bleach and not share with me? Hey, Caius, don't you think about it. Don't you think about it. Yeah, it does. It does mean you can stop. If you just do it one time, then you can stay in the Discord forever, unless you are a mean person, and then you'll get banned. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh wait, yeah I do. All adults there. That's actually true. If you can pay with the credit card, that means you're probably an adult. It's an adults club. I'm sorry. 18 plus only. Not really. It's not that mature. Only the elite are allowed in Ink's Discord, I'm afraid. Sipsty. Yeah, just get one of those prepaid Visa cards. True. Just one of the elite. For one-time payment of $5.99, you can start posting memes to Ink Rose's Discord. It's totally worth it, guys. Totally. You can be one of the little Ink Rose sprouts, the little rose sprouts, and you'll get demeaned. Well, Ink, you may make the rules, but we don't have to follow them either. And adults in the loosest sense of the word. Yeah. True. I went full weeb once and they had to put you in a special chat. Yep. We had to quarantine. I had to quarantine all of the weebs into their own weeb chat. It was a glorious victory for anime quarantines everywhere. Once? Just once? Are you sure about that? This is gonna take forever. At least I don't have to think too hard about this as I'm working on it. Victor Weed. Ink is very prejudiced to us weebs. She will not divide us. 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 Somebody's tired. Yeah. Somebody is tired. Like King's Pro TV? Whoa. Well, hello. Oh, hello. Thank you for supporting me. That's a great thing. Hello. Please don't hurt me, channel. I haven't sent the hitman on to you quite yet. Well, hello. She's actually a closet weeb. Uh-huh. Okay, fine, you win. There are some anime that I like. Okay. This is a this is a Christian YouTube channel. I can't have any anime on here. It's like PewDiePie. This is a Christian channel now. It's a Christian channel. Don't you take my precious Crom away from me. Now I'm doing my Maribel voice at this point. Don't you take my precious Crom away from me. Counseling every week. for being a closet weeb. Sounds beautiful. You can tell I'm tired when I get like really crazy. Either that. You know what? No, I'm always like that. Oops. But hey, voice acting is fun. I accidentally pressed a button. What's gonna happen? Oh, no! What happened? No! Oh, okay. I accidentally pressed Command P. Oops. Wow, Star Singer, that is really random.
Did you just voice act it? Maybe so.
I pressed the print button when I shouldn't have. I do save regularly. Have you not been seeing me? Have you not been hearing me constantly press Control S, Control S, Control S, Control S? I ain't one of those noobs that never saves and then loses all their work. I have learned from experience, and I always am saving like after I do everything. It's not the best when it comes to CPU, but hey, that's just a theory. Photoshop theory. Thanks for watching. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, T-Rex Jira, for the $20 donation. I got my own drawings to do, pal. This is why I do traditional. Thank you so much for the donation. And your question is, what did you think of the Warcraft 2016 movie and It 2017? Okay, so I haven't actually seen It 2017 because I don't really see horror movies. I mean, there's like rare exceptions, but I usually do not see horror movies. And in fact, there's not much of the horror genre I usually do, unless it's like Friday the 13th game or Dead by Daylight, because those are really fun. But I actually really liked the Warcraft movie. I have played like some Warcraft. I've had like a character I've done some leveling up on, and I had some fun with Warcraft. But I didn't play like the original Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft. And the movie I thought was pretty nice. Like, it was really refreshing to actually see, you know, high fantasy stuff for once, because it feels like it's been forever since we've gotten, you know, a proper high fantasy movie, live action and everything. So that was really nice. I thought that the orc characters were way more interesting than some of the human characters. I feel like they really could have done better with some of the human characters and just kind of done some of the dialogue, done some of the way they were really used. Could have made it a bit more interesting. But I really liked the special effects. I mean, yeah, the script could have definitely been better, but I did enjoy it. So yeah. People were telling me, like, if you don't play Warcraft, then you wouldn't understand it. If you don't know the original Warcraft lore, then you're not gonna understand it. But I didn't know the lore of the first game. I only knew, like, some World of Warcraft lore, so I didn't have trouble understanding it. It was pretty. I got it well enough. It was okay. I liked it. But it definitely could have been better in some areas. Definitely. But I really liked the ending. I liked the ending a lot. Like the final battle scene, and some of the fight scenes were just really fun. They felt like very visceral, especially when the orcs were kicking the soldiers' asses. That was great. Anyway, yeah, it's just my thoughts on it, I suppose. Thank you again for the $20 donation. T-Rex Jira. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. We only know the Legion one. I have not seen Pokemon. I have not seen Pokemon I Choose You, but I've heard the stories about Pikachu. It's weird. The gold is taking so long. Yeah, it is. I agree. If they ever make a Smite movie, that'd be interesting. But weird. They'd just like be a bunch of gods in one movie. Once of all the giants can make the final call. As much gold on Aelwen as there is on Loki. I was able to understand Warcraft just fine, so I think it succeeded. Thor Ragnarok was awesome. I saw it recently. Help, my brother, he needs help. That was great. I loved it. How long is this gold gonna take to color in? How long am I gonna have to be sitting here? Didn't think it would take this long for me to be singing this song. Thor, the god of sparkles. I know him! He's a friend from work! The Infinity War trailer? Well, I'm excited. I don't really know what else to say. Definitely gonna have to see Black Panther beforehand because it looks like that's gonna be, looks like Black Panther is gonna be quite important. And Wakanda as a whole. Wakanda. Aelwen's dress. The gold standard. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, am I the only one that doesn't like how in the Black Panther trailer, at least the one I saw, like, Vision dies first. Yeah, like, how is Vision gonna survive without the stone? Like, it feels like they just introduced his character and I was just gonna be dead. Like, we barely have gotten anything out of him, and then he's just gonna be like, oh, well, now he's dead. But when it comes to the Black Panther trailer, am I the only one that thinks that, like, the music they used was really bad? Like, they use like this hip-hop rap thing just because the characters are black, I guess? But what I'm thinking is, that's like a completely different culture from African American is like a different culture from Native African. Why would you use like hip hop and stuff when you could have used like traditional African like hymns singing? That would have been so much cooler. It would have been so much cooler. It's like just because they're black doesn't mean that you would use rap and hip hop. That's so like dumb. They should have used like traditional African hymns. I think that would have been super unique and super awesome. That would have been super awesome. Because there's like, if you know, like, you know, in The Lion King, okay, in The Lion King, you hear like the and that's completely iconic now. Techno-African music, oh, you're right, that would have been even better. That would have fitted even more because it is like a traditional African yet super technical. Technically advanced city. That'd be very cool. Very cool. The Lion King. But yeah, The Lion King is a great example of that. They had like this really cool African story and they used a lot of like traditional African sounding music and it worked super well. Very well. Of course they had some other stuff as well, like Lion Sleeps Tonight, but it was able to fit very well with the tone of the movie. Of course, there's also stuff like Hakuna Matata, but you know what I'm getting at. You know what I mean. Timon and Pumbaa were like the token white guys. Had the token goofy white guys with the token goofy white guy song. Yeah, Guardians of Black Panther, that's a completely different tone. I think what Caius means is like trying to use, you know, the music to bring people in. I think what the advertisers were trying to do is to appeal to an African American audience. So they were using music that generally appeals to African American people because they're trying to use it to, you know, bring people in as an audience. Like, hey, we're targeting this specific group of people for this movie, so we're going to use music that they generally like, or is generally more popular with those types of groups. It's probably just, you know, marketing 101, that kind of thing. Uh, kind of like how Guardians of the Galaxy is focused on um, like retro music. So they were kind of bringing in the crowd of older people who used to listen to that music when they were kids, and using that marketing to bring them in to watch Guardians. So yeah, maybe. The Guardians were in the Infinity War trailer. They were like right at the end. Thor sees them. So, okay, guys, you remember? Have you all seen Thor, or do you care about very like minor end spoilers? Uh, this isn't really a spoiler, I guess, but like in an after credit scene, there is a ship that appears, a big ship, and I don't recognize the ship. I think it's probably a Guardians ship because like it leads like the end of Thor like leads into what is this ship? Um, so basically, I'm guessing that Thor goes onto that ship, and in Infinity War, it continues, and he meets the Guardians on that ship, and then you get that clip you see at the end of the Infinity War trailer. See, I thought it was a Thanos ship too, but that clip at the end of the Infinity War trailer really leads to like the fact that it's a Guardians ship, and then he meets the Guardians on that ship, and he's like, "Who the hell are you guys?" It is Thanos' ship, really? Okay, I might be wrong then. Hmm. Seriously, why is this taking so long? My god. I am also excited for the Guardians and Avengers to meet, dude. That's gonna be awesome. Maybe Vision dies at the end. Like, maybe, like, his Infinity Stone is going to be, like, the final stone that Thanos needs. So he hunts down Vision and gets it at the end. Or near the end. Jason Spawn! Hello! Didn't give her too much gold. Now she's spoiled as heck. What are you linking, Louis? Oh god. Whoa. What the heck? Why are you... You just tagged me like 170 times? What the heck? Come play League, you dumb egg. Thanks, guys. Okay, fine. I'll play League with you. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll see you guys later. I was kind of gonna end it around now anyway.